Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Forza Horizon 4 the Eliminator Battle Royale live stream. It is number 58. We're going to be doing Battle Royale for between an hour and a half and two, somewhere in there whenever we feel like getting off. And that is the plan for right now. We did Borderlands 3 earlier. We did it for basically 2 hours, and we took a little bit longer of a break. Longer than expected. And then once we got started, unfortunately it doesn't seem like you can play the Battle Royale mode with anybody else. So our first attempt to hold this open to subs was a fail, so I figured we'd go ahead and reset up the stream to make it easier and not have 15-20 minutes of us just trying to get into a match, which would be a little bit boring for the intro. So we'll go ahead and just announce it doesn't work and start a fresh stream here. But I'm willing to push it. I have freedom tonight. I'm on my own, so I'll probably order some grub during the stream, during one of the load screens or something, or we'll take a break for 2 minutes and order some food through one of the apps. But other than that, definitely an hour and a half to two. Just driving over to the Eliminator now. Shout out to Forza for Life for trying to join, as well as Car Lover from chat. Give them both shout outs because they were here last stream, and unfortunately wasn't able to get anybody in the game. But it is planned for Eliminator, so as much as I hate to say that this is not open to subs anymore, we're going to go ahead and just do Eliminator as planned. Maybe the anniversary update I'll consider opening the subs. It's very achievement based, so I can't mess around, we can't dilly-dally on it, but I can probably make that clear when I set up the looking for group post so people know we're grinding achieves, there's no time for dilly-dally. I'm sure we could work something out. Gonna hop into a private party real quick. Invite only, voice overlay. Unfortunately, I don't answer party invites while I'm live, so I'm gonna have to ignore that one, but I do check messages and stuff after streams. So plan for this is just Eliminator the entire time. If you missed it, Borderlands 3 earlier, this now. To real quick recap the schedule, we'll have flex scheduling tonight. Unfortunately, Nightwolf and Schmag aren't gonna make it. So it's probably just going to be a typical flex night. Just I think Captain Surge will join, and it's usually 18 plus open to subs. So we'll go ahead and consider doing that. Just grabbing all this mail real quick. But I'm just trying to think. So flex scheduling tonight, back to back 10:30 up till 3 in the morning. 2 different games most likely. Tomorrow we'll have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Initially on the schedule it says 2:30 to 7. Since the plan changed, I'm going to change the time tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and let's get this match. We'll get the spins after it, but we'll go ahead and move Star Wars from like 12 to 5 with a 30-minute break, somewhere in there. Between 12 or 12:30 start time, but preferably 12-ish, and then just trying to think from there. We'll go ahead and flex scheduling tomorrow night again as well, 10:33 in the morning, and then Overcooked probably around noon on Sunday, and that'll be it for the week. Schedule for next week will be posted on the site Sunday night, and I'll go over it during Monday's first stream. Otherwise, as the game plan, my game plan for this game, get all the Eliminator and Anniversary Update achievements. So about 200 gamer score, 9 achievements. Play 50 games Eliminator. I'm just going to let it spawn me where I collect 100 card drops. Win a game without acquiring any card drops. Earn 8 season completion bonuses in the same series. Complete all seasonal championships in a festival playlist series. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. But you can see, some of them I can get. I could probably even get this today if I try hard enough, the level 10 car. And I've survived into the final showdown like 5 times with a level 1 car. It doesn't unlock, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But that's my overall plan for this game. Lastly, before we hop in and drop the remainder of the intro, would really appreciate if you like and sub, check out the content. Go to our website, thegamersociety.com. We got 2 polls, schedule, store, t-shirts available, and 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamer Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. We also have Patreon membership and Superchat if you're looking to support TGS. And finally, if you're considering buying the game, we got an Amazon link in the description. But there you have it. Again, major sorry to the subs who wanted to join. I think we had 3 people request to join and 2 backed out, but unfortunately for Forza for Life, the game didn't allow us to play together. It eliminated. something they should reconsider. Have like make duos, kind of like they have in PUBG. I mean, that would definitely be interesting. Duos or squads. It's just like battle royale as a team. That would definitely be fun. So I don't see why that wouldn't be a feasible option and down the road. But we'll see what happens. I'm just getting warmed up on this match. Haven't played in a week, so we'll probably have one more Eliminator stream next week, and then we're going to move back to Anniversary Update. Which Anniversary Update, I'm pretty sure we can be open to subs. He didn't honk at me, wow. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it could be. Because it's just going to be completing the races and stuff required. The championships, the races, and all that stuff required for the seasonal playlist. Skills, etc., etc. Haven't had too shabby of a day. Usually starting out the day with the interview isn't that great, but got through it and it wasn't too terrible, so much better than the last one, so that wasn't too bad. And then went to this grilled cheese place that has like a cheese steak grilled cheese, so I got that, and it was alright. I know a place has a better one, but for being in the same building I was at, it worked for me. We did some Borderlands doing this. Since I'm on my own, I'm gonna get some good grub tonight for sure. And so I gotta make that delivery order at like 6:30 or so. Well, I'll miss the pup. He's going with Electra to visit some family, so being on my own, I guess I won't have to worry about walking him tonight either, so a little bit more time to do whatever the heck I feel like doing. Might try and work on the automotive website, as boring as it sounds on a Friday night. But our automotive site Eurodrift's having some issues. I finally got the link, the articles to show up and stuff, but it just has lines and lines of code showing up on the site being like, this line doesn't work. So I have to get back on there and grind at it, I guess. Try and figure it out. Hashtag WordPress problems, I guess. Maybe it's PHP, I'm not really sure. May be interrupted at some point down the road. I'm not sure how long the break will be, but we're gonna play up till 7 o'clock max, but maybe around like 5:45 or so we might have like a 5-minute interruption or something. Whenever that happens, I'll probably just pause the game and put up an intermission screen for a few minutes. Shout out to Tim in chat. Borderlands, we got 2 achievements done of like 5 or 6 that are remaining. Well, 3 actually, so
the Eliminator! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Arena shrinking! The Eliminator in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Arena shrinking!
So everyone knows I'm back on comms. Today's been one heck of a day for Forza, but we'll get it working. Borderlands, we didn't have any issues, thankfully, but Forza, we started epically late. Almost like an hour late because we ran into a few issues. And I thought about 45 minutes into the stream I'd have to take like a 10-minute break, but I didn't realize it meant after 10 minutes into the stream, so sorry about that. We have like 10-minute intermission at the first 20 minutes, and then we got like 10 minutes no comms, but comms are back up, so we should be good to go. But sorry about that problem. It was not the intended plan. I had no idea the stream was going to be interrupted. Unexpected guest, so I just didn't want to be on comms the whole time. Either way, we'll just continue on. I might edit the video though. I might be able to just cut that intermission out the first 10 minutes once the stream uploads. This way nobody has to sit through it. I think that's the earliest intermission I've ever taken in a stream. We'll be playing till 7, so we got like an hour, 10 minutes of game time to go. So it'll be like an hour, 45-minute stream about, I guess. But about 6:30 my time, it's 5:49. I'm probably gonna hop on my food app and order something for delivery. But that shouldn't be hard to do. Take like 2 minutes. But If you're watching live, post in chat for a shout out, general discussion, all that good stuff. Of course, we're gonna get cheaped by a friggin' Porsche SUV in the snow. When I was off mic, we had a 10-minute intermission, then we had the 10 minutes where I was playing without commentary because I wasn't able to hop on comms that second. But if you guys saw it, the final part before I got eliminated, we were trying to like battle up a steep ass cliff, and of course the RS6 just walks up it like it was his job. The car I was repping just struggled so bad. He might still win, but I figured I'll try. Oh, that's going to slow us down way too much. We lost. If we could have kept our rhythm, we would have been set. Oh, there it goes. That's bad luck right there. 2 sets of bad luck in a row. 2 bouts of bad luck in a row. Oh well. We'll play again. Appreciate the likes and chat. Shout out to Jeffrey in chat, what's up? The Eliminator in the winter season is pretty fun actually. And congrats on getting them wins. I got my win I think last stream. It was pretty cool. So we're just gonna drive around while we waste time here, looking for a new match. I think Eliminator is a cool mode though, I have fun playing it for sure. I'd recommend checking it out if anyone hasn't yet. Just let it start us wherever.
You have entered the Eliminator. Go!
Alright, let's do it. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. It's one of those days that wasn't bad, but it's not amazing either. It's kind of like mixed. Oh man, of course it's up there. It's my luck today. We're at the bottom, we gotta climb back up. Let's go. Gotta finish the stream strong since it started out way too sloppy for sure.
Shrinking!
The 10-minute interruption and the 10 minutes of no comms after the interruption. It's not how we usually do things, so it definitely irks me a little bit when we're not able to provide the entertainment quality we're looking to provide. But we just gotta move on. As I say, shiest happens. Should be good for tonight's streams though, no interruptions or anything like that. Should be doing 10:30 to 3 in the morning. Flex scheduling, so I don't know what we'll play yet. But we'll figure it out. For anyone interested, I think Forza is going to be held again next Friday. Next Friday we should have a typical Eliminator stream now that I know Forza It's not co-op for Eliminator at the least. Unfortunately, we can't allow anyone to join next Friday for Forza, but do another week of Eliminator, then we'll get back into achievement hunting for Anniversary Update, which is all the seasonal achievements. There's an achievement for 100 card drops, so I'm literally just trying to take every card drop I see. If it says I'm going to go to level 1, I'm about to just accept it. Oh, it's not bad. And yeah, definitely the lake being frozen to answer chat as well. I just noticed that part of the message. It is pretty sweet, because I just realized it now as I was noticing in the message. This car is really not the best one to go across the lake, I guess, but let's keep on rolling. You know what time it is. Go this way. I'm just trying to find a different replacement car. We need something better for the snow. We're just going to get murdered in a head-on where someone's right there. For those in the car games, I just bought a game called Truck Driver, and it's like a truck driving simulation game. It's like legit truck simulator, so you drive trucks around the roads, you follow the speed limits, you follow the GPS, you keep eye on your gas, all different stuff. So it's pretty interesting. I'm definitely going to be playing that. Not sure when we'll hold the first stream for that. Maybe next week, if not sooner. Oh, this is going to be a horrible car in the snow. Let's get it anyway. Just over an hour left though. That hour, 45-minute time. We gotta do a little bit better than we've done so far. Let's get a better score. Plenty of card drops for me though to grab. They all count towards that achievement. We're at 57 out of 100 card drops. It's gonna take forever to do. Let alone the other achievement for like winning without changing your car. Gonna have to get lucky one day and unlock that, I guess. Go in the public chat, be like, everybody, let me win. I'm going for the achievement. We got some like high speed car coming up on us quick. Headed for the trees. Did he just compliment me, nice driving, like 5 times, and he gave up the pursuit? And then I just said, see ya. It's like, I ain't racing you, dude. Look how fast your car is going. The only reason I beat you, because we went through the dang trees and you weren't willing to take that chance. For me, it was do or die, so I didn't really have a chance. We were just going for those trees. That's something I've been practicing a lot on Eliminator. You get thrown into such thick trees in some of these races, you just got to know how to handle it. You gotta have good reaction time and know how to swerve that vehicle back and right. You still hit a tree here and there, but eventually get a grip on it. It's one of my favorite car games, though. I always say I wish we had a Forza game that had the Crew 2 map, for those of you who play the Crew 2. The Crew 2 is an amazing map. It's probably one of the best car maps I've ever played on, period, but they don't have the right driving feel, they don't have the right opponents. They have like rubber banding bullcrap. They'll be in like a Toyota Prius and start going 350 miles per hour once they fall too far behind. It's like, come on. Yep, I've done that a few times to answer Jeff in chat. I've actually not gotten the achievement for having a level 1 car in the final race, the final showdown, but I've actually literally had it happen maybe 3 or 4 times on live stream. I never won in the car, but I did get to the final race quite a few times. I think one time I almost would have won, but what happened is the lake wasn't frozen, and I went around the left side, but we had to go on the right. But absolutely everyone in the match went around the left side, so we figured it was the wrong side, and every single person in the game had to turn around to go back. And by the time I turned around and went back, people going with like some crazy ass Ferraris and stuff, you know, just made it there real fast, so I didn't have any option to win. But that was the closest I was going to do. It was real close. Guy up here is racing. I'll answer chat in a second, answer Hubert if I can help. But since I'm in the middle of a battle royale right now, this is definitely not optimal time. I'm not trying to be mean, just saying, like, definitely not optimal time for me to lose concentration. 26 people left. If you can hang around for a few minutes. Let me see. I got the Ultimate Edition from the game. Yeah, you buy the cars for free from the store.
Arena shrinking!
Honestly, I'm not really sure. That sounds like something bugged out or something didn't install correctly. One, you might have to, you can try rebooting the game. Two, if rebooting the game doesn't work, you might have to, either try a recovery or try to reinstall the DLC or something like that. I'm not too sure. I never heard of that happening, on Xbox. But it sounds like something wasn't installed correctly or the game wasn't powered down correctly. Something like that can definitely cause your save file to mess up, unfortunately. You know, you lose power. There's a lot of reasons it can happen. I've had a save file mess up one. If you're on Xbox though, what you want to do is if you have a backup in the cloud, which you should, you could be able to just delete the game and re-download your backup from the cloud, as in delete your save file. Look at chat for a second, hit a tree. Always trees everywhere. Trees everywhere, there's trees. Alright, see you, bro. See you later, man. I don't know where you're at on the map, but I'll see you later. Level 4. As much as I want to take a card drop for the achievement, because we have like 40 some card drops to do for the achievement of 100, I can't give up a Bentayga, like come on. It'd be like wrong of me to give up this car. It's one of my top favorite SUVs. You guys, but anyone who has like an Alexa device or a Google delay, I'll say, to avoid my device going off, because that's what I got. Sometimes it just like picks me up while I'm live streaming commentary, and it'll just start like talking or playing music. It's like, what the hell? I wasn't talking to you. Go away. It's the most annoying thing ever too, because you're just interrupted completely. At the same time, it's an awesome device to have as well, so I mean, you can't hate on it that much per se. But it's like right under my TV, next to the console almost, and it'd be very annoying. Either way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like and a sub. We still have almost an hour to go. We're playing like an hour, 45-minute stream. It should have been a full 2 hours, but we lost 15 minutes because we tried to do this Eliminator and co-op with some subscribers, and unfortunately the game was not cooperating. So I shut down that stream because it was 20 minutes of just bullcrap. Rebooted a fresh stream, so we're taking the loss due to that. But I don't think anybody wants to watch us trying to get into an Eliminator match for 15 minutes and finding out that it didn't work. So this stream's not any better, I guess, with the delays and stuff, but it is what it is.
Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
Buns on my soul. I'm just messing. I will never forget this day. The day that the intermission for Forza happened 10 minutes in. Some like an announcer going on.
Final showdown.
It will haunt my dreams forever.
1, go!
Please be the way I'm going. We're definitely not in the fastest car, but we can do top placement if we do well here. Oh God, bumpy. Everyone buckle up, we're experiencing some turbulence. Seatbelt warning light is now engaged. Ow! What the f... beep? That's messed up, yo. Come on, Forza. Man. I have such a knack for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Seriously, out of all places we could have done when we were in fighting for top 2, we've been hit a damn rock on the side of the road in the snow. I think my first Eliminator stream, someone liked the stream, but they didn't like how much I was salty about the trees in the game, because I think we got screwed by trees like 3 or 4 times, and I was just like, I hate these trees. They're like, hashtag more trees. Man, F yo trees. They're getting in the way, boy. My damn Bottega with the wood trim, man. Come on. Who the hell would have picked this trim? Come on. Nah, it's not bad trim, but still. See, 9th place or no level 9 car? 3rd place. That was a pretty epic stop right there. I almost want to record that once it gets to the front of the car. We're just sliding violently through the snow, just trying to get some grip. Oh, we got a E63 AMG. I will take it. While we're waiting for the next match, I mentioned I was gonna take a look at some grub on my phone app. I want to see how long the delivery is taking, because I want to order it so it arrives like 7 or just after 7 or so, because that's when we're ending the stream. So I am already starving. Didn't have much for lunch, so I guess it's getting to me now. On my own, because Electra Volton, who goes on this channel, on like Sunday streams is my girlfriend who she's out away, took the pup with her, so gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for food. I'm on my own. Figure delivery is the way to go, but unfortunately Nightwolf and Schmag couldn't make it to chill today, but figured I should just grab something awesome anyway. I have this one place that has this epic ass burger. Luckily, since I live in the city, we have this app called like Caviar or something. They deliver like hundreds of places from your little corner shop to a high-end steakhouse, so it's pretty sweet. I have to check that out. We're getting thrown into an eliminator, so I didn't get to check. But spawn right there. See if they're open. Hurry up, phone. Running out of time. And they're killing it with the delivery fee right now in this place. Man, I'll think about it. A little bit steeper cost than I was hoping to put out. Just sucks because it's such an awesome sandwich. But it's expensive. Hence why it's a good burger. It's like, why should I pay them all this money when I can get like $2 burger at McDonald's, man? 1/100th the quality too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I splurge? If I splurge, I'm gonna post a picture of the burger on our Instagram feed. Show off what I purchased. I rarely get this burger because it's like you know, pretend McDonald's is like bronze quality burgers, and you have, you know, the silver quality, which are like the next scale up, like Five Guys and all those level places. Then there's the next level up. It's like 4 levels up. That's how crazy it is. Might be number 1 on my list, at least in my region. But check out our Instagram, by the way, mentioning that. Just look up the Gamer Society No Spaces, and you'll find it, hopefully. Tons of pictures. Usually post gaming content, but I do share outside of gaming as well. Usually post a story a pic every day or so. Maybe take a day off here and there, but pretty regular. That's what I'm thinking, Jeff. I don't know, man. Just feeling it. But they're charging like $5. Like this app I have, you get delivery, but depending where it's located, like how far away it is from you, they'll charge you more for delivery fee. This place is showing like a $5 damn delivery fee on top of the food and taxes and tip and stuff. So it's like, oh man. Maybe I can find a coupon online or something. But if I get it, I'm definitely posting it on Instagram. It's that mouth-gasmic type of food. Where you bite it and you're just like, ah. It's like heaven. Yeah. I'm a foodie for those wondering, so if you're not, then sorry you don't get it. I also live in a big foodie city. I think it was rated #1 by National Geographic in the, I don't know if it was in the country or world to visit right now, but food is one of our biggest highlights. Just, it's crazy. I think the best restaurant was one in my city as well. So. Restaurant Awards, whatever the hell it is called. I definitely believe it, to answer Jeff. Well, I can get over it. Man, I hope it will, man. I don't know if it'll ever forgive me. I'm in a part-time gig while I'm looking for a full-time. I have my own business, but it's like websites and apps and stuff. figuring get some more moolah flowing in. But yeah, I'll just go do some hours, I guess. Pay off that burger. That's how you gotta do it. Squeeze in those extra 2-3 hours, get that burger. Oh God. We gotta get around here and get back in the arena. I think we're just gonna stay in this car for the entire match, even though the achievement doesn't unlock. At least give it another reason to unlock by getting to the final race in this car for like the 8th time. If you give me just a moment, I'm being chased right now, actually. Speak of the devil, we're screwed. No, don't eliminate me. Leave me alone, boy. No! Go! Go! Let's drive into the lake. It'll despawn me and we'll get away. He followed me. He followed me. He's under the bridge right now. That's hilarious. What a troll movement. Yeah, right there. Wow. But the Instagram literally is just the Gamer Society. No spaces, so just all one big word. Our channel name. Just TheGamerSociety. No spaces. Oh, he's catching on me. He's gonna get the troll. No. They challenge each other. Oh my God.
Shrinking!
Three honks of the horn in celebration that we weren't gonna get eliminated just yet. Wow, what is the chance? I thought the guy was gonna honk at me that pulled up. I think he saw me running from the other dude, and I swear it looked like he intercepted. I don't know if it was just timing. Maybe I got lucky for once instead of getting put into a tree. I don't know what happened, guys, but wow. That was a miracle. Escape move of the year in chat. Here, I'm scared to stop and do this, but I did not want to get stuck. We made it to 35 left in the level 1 car. We got to just survive at this point. You know, it's like that song. I will survive. Obviously, a horrible rendition by me. Buy my album next year. I'm no singer by any means. Still like to use them in jokes and fit them in when reasonable. Use them for references. Just the culture we live in. I grew up in the era where gaming like fully exploded when we got like Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 2, all that stuff. So it's like a whole new world, like that damn song. Whoever sings it. The Mermaid? I don't know. Someone. Appreciate the follow on Instagram. If you post anything like Forza pics or something, I'll definitely take a look. But if not, appreciate the follow. I always take a look at anyone who follows us. Some people post content that's cool, so don't mind checking it out. Found a lot of cool pages that way, actually, for like Minecraft and Forza and all that stuff. What the heck? course, we got a Challenger. Man, I think I just heard one of my little fire alarms, like they do that little chirp when the battery's getting low or something. Man, it's the last thing I want to deal with tonight. Guess I'll have to get the ladder in the garage. I have to figure out which one beeped. I don't know, it was upstairs, downstairs. I lost the race, so we're eliminated. They had to, of course, pick on me. I don't know if you guys heard that, but... While it's loading, let me put down my mic, because I got to figure out where that's coming from, because otherwise I'm going to be listening to this dang fire alarm beep to let me know the battery's dying or something. For like the whole evening. I'm definitely not trying to do that, so hold on. Yep. Figured out which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's the one up my steps. I went up there and of course it doesn't chirp till I make it back to the stream, but yeah, real quick to catch up on chat. That definitely makes sense. Absolutely. Gotta share what matters most to you, for sure. And as long as it's not boring to you, that's all that matters.
Start your engines!
For us though, for the TGS Instagram, I gotta be more concerned though, for sure. Just because we want to grow a fan base and so forth. But I have my own personal Instagram I don't include, obviously, on the Gamer Society's page. Oh god, I don't know if you guys hear this thing chirping. It's like, today's one of those days where annoying things just continually occur. I'm sure you guys had them before. It's just one of those days, one after the other, after the other, after the other.
Arena shrinking!
I was a little bit slow to prepping for the interview I had today, but it didn't go terrible. And then they almost gave my food to someone else at the place I went for lunch. Then I had some crazy drivers for taxi, aka Uber, etc. Usually it's a pretty decent trips. I've taken hundreds of trips on Uber probably over time since I live in the city, and it's just practical. Who wants to pay $30 to park somewhere in a lot? But had that. Had the Forza issue where we couldn't get subs into our Eliminator game. Had the interruption, unexpected guest earlier, which also invaded the stream. Now I got this thing beeping. We're gonna hope that's the final one for the day. No more. No means no. I'm an extremely positive thinker about stuff, you know, no matter what, whether it's entrepreneurial stuff, this or that, it's the way to go. But you can definitely be pressed, that's for sure. Shout out to Mods for Days, what is up? Welcome to the stream. We'll be off in, we're going for an hour 45, an hour and a half to an hour 40, or I think we said an hour and a half to 2, but an hour 45 was the number we finally rounded off to. So we got like, what, 35 minutes left about? Yeah, 35 minutes left, so. Oh god, that beat. But yeah. I don't have to like just start prepping in between matches every time it's loading. You know, one break, go grab the ladder off mic real quick. The next break, try and go up and get the dang battery. Incorporated into the stream so it's not beeping the whole time. It's kind of annoying. It's like perfectly echoing down the hallway too. Out of all things. Considering it's the first one to go, I'm guessing I can expect more of these the batteries soon. They were all just put in not too long ago, like a year and a half ago. Answer Chad, I'm on the East Coast US time zone, so 6:25 Eastern right now. Worst is those fire alarms that when you unplug them or you replace the battery, they just go off all crazy in your ear. I really hope it's not one of those. I'm going to go deal with this after the stream. Those are the worst. It's like, thank you for changing the battery. Let's make you deaf for a few minutes. Shout out to Mega in chat, what is up? No wins today yet. Third place is the best we got today, so we'll see how we do. Even though the Supra is like a horrendous car for riding in the snow, I'm gonna take it out. It's one of those days that I'm just gonna suck it up and get in the Supra. Let's do it. How we gotta win. Even though I'll say this, I'll probably somehow get eliminated in like 30 seconds. You gotta deal with the struggle to get where you're trying to get. Or deal with the, climb that hill to succeed, per se. However you want to view it. Listen to that beep in the background. Complimentary fire alarm, battery warning sound, yeah. I don't know what company it is. I'll give them a shout out for it. It's a little bit too frequent to be unannoying at this point. I feel like it's, I don't know if it's increasing or what, but I'm gonna try and mute my mic whenever I'm not talking to avoid the background noise. The worst would be that thing goes off in the middle of the night. It's like 3 a.m. You're sleeping, and yep, that right there just goes off outside your dang door or in your room. Ah, man. You're gonna feel the heart pound now. Just getting woken up that abruptly. Just wake up. It's happening. Your heart's pounding so hard. Oh no, the Supra! We gotta get that Ford Raptor, hurry up. It's right there, go! Oh my gosh. We can do a Supra. In reality, I don't think you even would have gotten this car up the hill, but we'll just ignore that factor. It's Forza. Oh my god, yeah, it's picking up. And we get a V-dub, dude. I tried to block him off. It worked out in his favor. See if we can pull this one off. If he hits a tree, it's our opportunity. We need him to hit a tree, but I'm also in a giant vehicle that doesn't, you know, like to go through little tight tree zones. So we'll have to hope for that. We got a good path right here. I don't know how about you guys in chat, but I live in the northeast of the U.S. and it's freezing right now. It's gonna be like 30s outside, and it's like miserable. No snow or anything, just freezing cold, dry cold too. 'Cause you know that's always the best. Just dry air, cold. Yeah, it feels like you're in the game right now with the windows down. And definitely to answer Jeff in chat, the trees are probably one of my the things that irk me the most about this game, especially cross country and Eliminator. So many times they'll toss you into the trees, and it's so easy to get thrown into a tree. You hit like a little bump and go airborne, and there's nothing you can do about avoiding that tree, and it's just it's irritating for sure. Trees and random like rock blockades and like exactly where you would want to jump are the things that bother me the most. While this is finding a session, I'm going to put the headset down for like 30 seconds. I'm going to go grab a ladder so then I can go shut off this fire alarm if there's enough time between matches at some point. So I'll be right back. Back on mic just in time for the match to start, guys. Sorry I wasn't picking my location or anything, but I had to run down, grab the ladder, carry it up the floor above me, and then come back down while rushing to get it done, so I didn't leave you guys hanging too long. Ladder is in place to the point that if I take like a 1-minute break, I might actually be able to take care of it. No idea what battery it needs, so that's going to be a problem. Might be able to just remove the battery and put it back for right now.
Arena shrinking!
I'd be alright because I've live in a townhome and it's very open. I leave the doors open and we got quite a few of them, so if one's down, the others will respond. We learned that cooking actually. Try to shut off the one in the kitchen, one on the next floor up, just immediately goes off like 10 minutes later max. Barely like, you know, toast a bagel. Beep, beep, beep. Like what the heck, man? That was a major problem when I first moved. You couldn't like toast a bagel or like fry an egg without setting off the fire alarm. I'm really sorry about the background beep, guys. This stream's been all over the place. Just one of those days. power through. I believe in, just keeping that gas throttled, just go, keep going, keep trucking. Foot is mashed to the floor in the hopes this truck will win. I mean, we should be able to win if we don't hit any trees. Yeah, that's what I think to answer chat. We might have some 9 volts, I have no idea. I remember we bought them in bulk or something at one of those stores, but I have no idea where we put them. Actually, I might have an idea, just might have clicked in my head. Because we haven't touched them in a long time, so we just don't use them that often. But I appreciate you reminding me. That's it. That's what I was thinking in my head exactly, and I was remembering the shape for some reason. I call it a brain fart when you just completely forget what you're trying to think about. You know what it is, but you just can't pull the word. Just having one of those about what I should be getting to replace it with. Right, let me mute my mic up. I was gonna mute it to avoid the beep. Had the feeling it was gonna happen. Stelvio is not too bad of a car, honestly. Never had the opportunity to drive one. Had the opportunity to drive a 4C, but not a Stelvio. But I think 2 people near me have them. They look pretty decent cars. I don't know how. Obviously, I don't know the reliability, so don't take my word for it. But overall, I think it's a decent car. And for its price range, it's not a bad fit, for sure. So, I mean, the other Italian brands like Ferrari, Lamborghini, the price is just so much more for a car. I feel like that's part of the reason the 4C came to be. Just a cheap alternative. You spend, what was it, like 70, 80 grand, I think, to get a 4-liter sports car. Yeah, it ain't no V8 Ferrari, but it's not a bad deal. Definitely more affordable. Yeah, maybe not a daily driver, but still. I really like the quadrifolios, though. Quadrifolios are pretty cool. I forgot about Maserati. It's like the Stelvio is like the entry Italian SUV. Then the what's it called? Oh man, the Levante is the next level up. And then if you really want to spend that money, you can get that Urus. The Urus is my favorite SUV, hands down. I just absolutely love that SUV. I don't know why. It really appeals to me. Just the overall engineering, and the power it boasts, and the design is just awesome. Ooh, Bentley Continental, we're upgraded. Yeah. Midlife crisis. Glad to hear the beep's not too noticeable on the stream. Good to hear for sure. Oh god, an R8. Come on Bentley, you can do this. I trust in you.
Arena shrinking!
Never had the chance to be in an R8. I've been in the passenger seat of a Continental GT though. So that was pretty awesome. Awesome car. Especially with the pebbled leather, like, wow. I'm a big auto enthusiast, so I don't literally drool over cars, but certain cars are just like, wow. Only if they were free. Take that Bentayga for free, please. NASA world, that'd be awesome. Oh my gosh. No. We lost. It's seriously behind a wall. Behind a wall. Can I please get on the road? Wow, guys. Wow. How could this seriously happen? Dude. Oh my gosh, he just did what I did. He just did what I did. That was the best thing ever. Wow. He must feel so bad, because I feel bad for him. Like, seriously. He had that. He was just going too fast around that turn. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, whoever that was that just got eliminated. I feel for them, I do. I've been there, done that. I know all about the pain of making that final turn wrong. That's like sums up my entire career on Forza. We did like co-op career and stuff, and I swear like a quarter of the time I would be in first place and I would just somehow mess up like the last turn. Literally. And then Schmag would pass me, but we were playing co-op, so it didn't really matter, but I'm sure he would agree with me. Ridiculous how many times that happened. Yep, I don't think that's the first time that's happened to me, to answer Jeff either. There we go again, the walls. That's one of the other things that irks me, the walls, especially near the city. Well, I'm sure they're practical if you live there in real life. In the game, they don't help. In real life, I wouldn't mind the walls, actually. It'd be nice to have your lot, you know, nice and closed off, but I live in the city, so we don't have a lot. Out front is the common area, you know, outside, you know, anybody can go there who lives in the community, and then out back's just a garage door into the little private road I guess we got here, because we're in like the middle of a city block, because the block is so big that they like put homes around the block then inside of it. So I'm on the inside, so I don't got much going on other than the deck. It's the only positive, but they're kind of ruining my views because they're just building around me continually, putting in new homes everywhere. I used to have an amazing unobstructed view of the whole skyline of my city, one of the biggest in the US. I think we're in the top 5 or 10 biggest cities. And it was an absolutely amazing view, but they started building behind me and I literally lost like a majority of the view. Instead of seeing the whole city left to right, now all I see is, you know, maybe the handful or so skyscrapers that are tall enough to see out yonder. It's kind of disappointing, but it's much better than I used to live in the suburbs, and we're maybe like 45 minutes in traffic where I'm at. Probably be like 25-30 minutes of no traffic. Yeah, within 20 miles or something, and it's definitely better being here, but there's a lot of construction going on in my city, just continually. It's that construction era, I guess. I'm sure other cities in the country are booming as well. But we're just having like epic boom. We have skyscrapers going up here and there. We got new townhomes like everywhere, littered, just everywhere. It's changing quick. Neighborhoods that were once, you know, really wary and somewhere you wouldn't go at night, now just completely flipped around. changing quick. But I mean, that's just part of life. The time things change. I swear I heard a quote like the only thing that doesn't change is change. In a sense that things always change and that's just how it goes.
Arena shrinking!
Oh, that guy crashed. Oh gosh, where are we going? Just crashed into the castle. I think they have what is their menu outside the restaurant now?
Final showdown begins in 30 seconds!
Oh my gosh, we should not be in Edinburgh. That's for sure.
Final race! Final showdown! 3, 2, 1, go!
Go, 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 go. Come on, FF. I want you to prove to me today that you're... Oh, did we just hit the hole in the country club or something? You guys see that? Come on, you can do it, FF. Ferrari is one of my favorite brands. I'm hoping it's going to show me why it holds that status, you know, within my personal rankings of favorite brands. No, the tree car. I swear I had no chance. That's it. That's probably the end of it for me. But I had no chance. The game did not even let me turn. There was. I guess I was going so fast. I just had no control. Exactly what we were discussing in chat a moment ago. That trees are just. I absolutely hate trees in this game. I really do. That tree just ruined probably my chance of winning. Just one tree is all it takes to leave you in misery and woe. Like Edgar Allan Poe. Maybe later we'll see a show. That's right, I might have some flow. Second place. Someone beat me barely. We tried and got so far, but in the end, didn't even matter. I lost Forza. Ah man, that was close. We still have about 11 minutes in stream time. Guess we consider another Eliminator match. I'll be right back.
Drivers are set! The Eliminator is go!
I'm back on mic. I won't lie, I literally went and
Arena!
changed the battery. I didn't realize it, but if you go up there, you don't have to pull it off the wall. Apparently, there's just a tab on the side of mine. You just pull the battery right out, put a new one in, and voila. So that'll help drastically. I'm gonna check, I'm gonna get that burger that my wallet will get over per se. Forgot to order. Oh well, I got nothing better to do. I'm on my own tonight, so I will survive if it comes a little later. Sometimes you just need that night alone or so. Beeping has officially stopped. I'll double check and make sure the light went on, but it like beeped after I put the battery in. I think is like a confirmation. So. Something I'll worry about at the end of the stream though. Again, I'm extremely sorry for today's session, guys. Started late. We had a 10-minute interruption, 10 minutes in. So it was like an intermission almost because I couldn't play or be on mic for that moment. We had to back out of a match. I had 10 minutes after that where I could play, but I had no comms because I still had people here. And then we had a bunch of gameplay though, so at least the rest worked out. This will be our final match for those watching. No matter how it goes, whether I'm eliminated in 30 seconds or we last the entire match, I'll stick it out. Then we'll be back on 10:30 tonight, but those are like 18 plus streams in a sense. Meant for a more mature audience. Just like to hang out, play games, you know, be Dead by Daylight, GTA. Sometimes Jack Daniels hangs out. He could be a nice feller. I don't know. I'm still like feeling New Year's Eve, but I guess that's what I get for going to some big celebration. VW Golf. Wonder how many people you could drive next to and they won't challenge you, and you just don't challenge each other, but you're like showing down almost. Just driving like next to each other.
Arena shrinking! I'm just hauling butt around the map. It'd be nice if you could clear those hills. I mean, those walls. It'd be pretty cool. So go over a ramp or jump and just clear the wall. I don't know if you can or not if you get high enough. I think it's just solid wall, period. I might be wrong, but right there we had no chance. It's just invisible wall.
The tree's gonna be what takes me down on the final race of the stream. We had him too. We had him. That was the crappiest elimination ever. Quit, please. That is definitely the red flag to quit. As per any stream, thanks for watching. Would really appreciate if you like and sub. I'm out of here after that. Time to go take a chill evening, and then I'll be back on 10:30 with more streams. Shout out to BVT 2002, Cam Search for 90, J Smoke 87, our members, and our super chatters, Drought CJ Smoke and Riot on 60 ping. Appreciate the support. I got a 180k wheel spin in the background. You didn't miss out on too much. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. Again, sorry about the stream. I'll maybe edit out that first 10-minute intermission or something. We'll figure it out. Catch you guys later. Peace out.